That's funny. It's called Take All My Money. That's what it's called. Where are we going? Oh, we're waiting? Okay, good. This is giving you a chance. Okay, that's it. That's a game? What's a game? The... What I'm playing right now, or what the video is for? The video is for a game. I just, it was for 14. I just never got to post it. I meant to post this earlier, and I completely brain farted. Yeah. Cause, yeah, cause you know, again, like the whole process is to be able to give as much context as possible, or rather exposure, not context. Sorry, that's the wrong word. But yeah, I got to give as much exposure as possible. The one thing I keep on forgetting is to like, because what you have to like also, it's oh man, it's so annoying though. But like, I feel like you gotta always post everywhere and every time, and it's kind of, I almost feel like a douchebag for doing that. Like, I don't even use my Twitter like that, you know? I don't even flood my Twitter with all my stuff. I just kind of, like, keep it, like a little bit on the minimal side. But I think you're supposed to. I think you have to, like, deliberately do it. And I'm kind of like, bruh. Oh, no. Hector released a video for the AX3 fight. It's over, guys. GG. But also, I like people that are also featured in my my videos as well, you know? It goes kind of cool. Wait, what video are you currently in the process of editing that's like for gaming stuff? Is it more clip stuff? And are you using DaVinci? Cause I still gotta learn how to like really use that. I think I'm too dumb to figure out how like DaVinci works though. I kinda like gave up on it though. Dominator episode 2 YouTube short? Oh, okay. Dub. No, wait, is there a second instance? Oh, there is actually. Episode 3 is gonna be both endings, so I need such a minute to get to the ending. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't post the short, which I'll just do that. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Alright. At least that gets posted. Dub. Cool. I recorded more Little Misfortune, and I gotta edit the plus make a YouTube short. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of a move, you know. That's one thing that I like have always been recommending is like it doesn't really matter what you take, it just take something, you know what I mean? Take something and just like give people a reason to see it. And I think you can't go wrong. Bro, this bird is getting like melted. Alright, GG's. My goodness. We're almost there. Wait, did we do the Oh, I think we actually did. We did the final area first, right? Oh. I think this is actually the last one. Hearth Lemon Yak. Oh, waiting to. We did Urko. We're currently in Koza, and then there's did we do Shaloni? We did. Oh, this is the last area. Okay. Oh, there is a new anchor over there for the composition of the thingy. Oh, okay. Cool. Honestly, if there's more games I could buy kind of thing, I would, but I just I really can't be buying like video games on a whim. I think it's why it's easy for me to just keep playing this game because bruh. But there are still like a lot of games that I have to crack at, and I think that's just like part of it. The challenge is finding the time to play it. But also like I gotta go back and play more Zelda. Oh, there's a third and second instance in this area? Yeah, GG's. We get the cap on this one, guaranteed. Dub. I like it. Yeah. It's just, because honestly, it's difficult to play on top of streaming. Like, I genuinely. Like, it's weird. It's not harder, it's not, like, hard. It's just, like, you gotta push yourself to just do it. Yeah. Plus regular life? Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't know if you saw this, but like, it was kind of hilarious on Twitter. There's like a massive war going on between people that work like 9 to 5s versus streaming, and there's people that are rage clicking. And I guess that like people are arguing that it's actually harder to stream than to work a 9 to 5, which is like what? Now I'll make it very clear to you: there's no chance that there's any job that's more easier than working like a 9 to 5 stream life while, you know what I mean? Working like a 9 to 5 like in an office job or like, you know, something with sanitation or like waitressing or like construction, like running a company, all that has to be harder than working even like 4 hours in a stream. So, but now I think it can be difficult if you are say like doing all of your own editing and like if you don't hire a team, I feel like that can be challenging. But sometimes if you're trying to do over like too much, I feel like then if you make it like simple, you know, I think that that's kind of what the challenge lies in. So I think it's hard. I think it's because it's hard to be just a plus a streamer. Well, that's why I think that's where that luck factor kind of comes into play. I think that you have to get lucky to get trending on something, or like if there is like a trend, you just have to hop on the wagon and then wait until it's your turn to like be able to be eligible for like the thing. So yeah, I mean, I don't entirely like disagree that there's a challenge for it for sure. But like, you know, that's why sometimes you gotta just take the shortcut, whatever the shortcut is, you know. If there's a shortcut you can take to be able to like just go from nobody to somebody, then I think sometimes you gotta just kind of like do that. So, but there are also people who don't want to stream, and then there are people who want to stream, but they want like the instant gratification of streaming, and like they either give up on it or they just keep on going. You know, you kind of get like a toss up. But I feel like when you're trying to do like all that stuff though, I feel like it does just snowball. Like once you start pushing, eventually there's a part in time where like the ball starts rolling faster than you can catch up with it, and then it just kind of does that, you know. If they work hard, they can get to 69 views. I mean, you know, Not wrong. I don't even know like where my. I think I'm actually sitting on like a dozen maybe. Maybe we're like I think we're at like 10 or 12 maybe. You know, like numerically it's been going up, which is nice. But I'm also not really too attentive to it. So, you know. I've seen some FF went from like 5 and now like 100. Yeah, I mean, the other thing too though is that like there's people that there's people that I've never seen before that have like a bunch of people, and they play this game or even in general. There's just people that have like you're not even aware of their fame. You're just kind of like, oh, I found out about that earlier today. Someone that streams 14 has like I've never heard of them a day in my life, and they have like an average of 50 people that watch them. And to me, like 50 is a lot for 14, and that's cool. So, and the other thing too, though, is that there are people that have been streaming for hours and weeks and months and years, and they have like one. That's just how it is sometimes for some people. So I feel like you got to kind of take with it what you can. So it just depends. But like I said, if you kind of work on it though, it kind of like plays itself out eventually. So the thing is that some FF people don't have large personalities to push through that FF wall. I mean, like who even is though? Xenos has a bunch of his personality. You think so? No offense to him, but I don't really think so. Not that he's not not that his personality is good or bad, because like I think like what people are gonna end up doing, and again, this isn't to like discredit him or nothing. I just think that there are people that are very quick to compare like MMOs or like games with each other, and then figure out who is like the personality in that comparison, right? So to give you an example, you have like World of Warcraft, and then who are like the top 3 like known people for like World of Warcraft? You know what I mean? You got like Asmongold, and you have whoever else it is. I don't know. But for us, we have like what Arthur's and like, and then Xenos, and like the number comparison is like it's crazy big. You know what I mean? So it just kind of be like that though. I have some friends who literally only watch him for him and don't play FF. I mean, that makes sense too. I will tell you for sure that there are people that only watch me because of the personality, but also people only watch me when like I'm also playing 14. Like like I've noticed it too. My population kind of hits like a bit of like a dip on the Twitch side when I'm not playing 14. Oh wait, that's the wrong place actually. Where am I going? I'm going to the marketplace. The game matters as well. Oh, for sure. I mean, without question. I think though, like, it really depends on what you're trying to get out of it as well. Like, I don't want to be able to. Yeah, there's the Brachiosaur. They're the same price as well, which is kind of like. Okay, I came here for this. Like the Elgate Dwarf by that Viking lady who is a pro at Elden Ring. There's another train. I'm not trying that far though. I genuinely don't know what that means. But I'm guessing it's a player who plays Elden Ring. I'll take it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, again, it's kind of like it just really depends on like what it is. Some people want to make. Wait, let me read that again, like very correctly. But some just want to stream for FF and to make a living is much harder. Well, I'll tell you that much. If you're only playing FF as your stream content, and like, I don't think you'll ever be able to hit a place where you'll like have the same kind of like 50,000 people will not watch somebody play 14. At least not yet. I think it's possible. I think that you just gotta, again, it's the person that that they kind of choose to be that person. You know what I mean? Because like I keep on saying this, and I think people are kind of quick to be like, well, there's that person, but I don't think that 14 has like a face of the game. I don't think so. Like when you like, there's people that are famous through video games, and they kind of like go beyond the game eventually. There's not a lot of people that do that. Actually, it's very rare for that to be the case scenario. But I don't think that anybody goes like beyond that wave in 14. I don't know. I don't think so. But it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just like that's just kind of how it works. You kind of have to like, oh, I have that actually. You kind of have to just go beyond the scope. If you try to keep your scope solely in 14, like you can do that, but like if you're not going for number 1, then it's not really going to be the same, you know. So, like I never chose to be a streamer specifically to be like a 14 streamer. 14 is just my favorite game to be able to play on like an everyday basis. But a lot of people actually watched me play from Dead by Daylight. There was like a good chunk of time when I was playing DBD, and like I met a lot of people that I met through that specifically. So like there's a lot of people that if I didn't play DBD, I wouldn't be able to have met them ever, and that kind of would have been like a huge pain, you know. So thankfully, at least though, there's people that I've met through that, and I'm like, thank God. Because like, yo, there are people that I would have never met if not for yeah, for DVD and COD. Honestly, there's just a really good handful of numbers of people that like. There's a handful of people that I've never would have if not for games outside of this one. But the hilarious thing is that at some point in time, people that I've met outside of the scope of 14 have either played 14 or like they do play 14, and like that's hilarious to me. And also a W, because like I said, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna check Party Finder on Ether, and we go from there. Oh, I also gotta return to Exodus from Exodus to Ultra. So I forgot that was on that train. And then tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow we're doing the trial for the tank. I don't know what content we're doing tomorrow. I'm really hoping it's not freaking T, because we've been constantly trialing tanks in T, and that's like almost like the wrong fight to be trialing for at this point. I think that we should do top, like low-key. But it's a big TBD. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, but I'm really hoping that we do something content-wise for said trial tomorrow. Because yeah, man, I'm tired of doing T at this point. It's actually like not true. I'm tired of doing T if we don't get totems. We're looking forward to in this trial. I'm looking forward to meeting a tank player who's actually willing to like logically think about the fact that they're tanking and that they got a tank. You know, when I trialed, it was for basic knowledge, and if I ask the right questions. I mean, I only look at the demeanor of how people talk to me as a raider as well, you know. Like if I'm tanking and I got a co-tank, if my co-tank doesn't talk, then I'm not like, I don't want to be like the one to talk the whole time, because then I feel like I'm yapping. So like if I meet somebody and they're like my co-tank, and you specifically, if there's no like raid plan, or like if you can kind of free ball it, I'll ask about how you want to handle a certain situation during said mechanic or whatever that it is. So, and like some people just don't do that, and that does drive me a little bit up the wall. So like if I'm going in as a Dark Knight and then my co-tank is a Paladin, you know, depending on the fight, you can literally have either one be main tank or off tank. So I'll literally be like, hey, do you want main tank or off tank? And they're like, I don't care. I'm like, well then I'm main tank, get out, you know, something like that. So salute to you, Rita. Yeah, but because for me, like, it's important to be able to like adapt and flex and like adjust to things that you need to. And to me, what's hilarious is that people people just don't. People don't know how to do that. Which, like, in some cases, in some parts I get, but I feel like, I honestly I give too much credit to other people, and I gotta like learn how to stop doing that. Thank you. So I should be trying to give less credit until like I know that someone's kind of like proven that, oh yeah, like they know what they're doing. It's like a habit that I can't take off. Like if you like, for example, earlier today, you have a plushie, bro. I have four Pokemon plushies. So yeah, I should actually add the other ones. I just haven't done that yet. I got 4. I gotta figure out. I'm not buying any more than 6. But the 4 that I picked so far that I purchased are of my favorites. That I could actually like get. The other ones are kind of like hard to get because I didn't actually know, like, So I have an old Bulbasaur one. The 4 Pokemon that I have 2 from Gen 1, 1 from Gen 3, and the other one from Gen 5. So that's my split so far. The thing is, I don't want to be like collecting a bunch of. I don't want like 20 or something. That's literally insane. For me, not that owning that many is like a bad thing. I can't buy and like farm owning plushies. Bob was the first one that I bought, and then I have a Charizard, and then here I have it on my desk right now. I haven't moved it from my desk, but I have Gardevoir. I got this one. Freaking love this thing. This was my favorite Pokemon in Gen 3 for like a really long time, so I love this thing a lot. And then the other one that I have is my favorite Dragon type, and that's my #1 favorite Pokemon of all time. Like that's my favorite one since the beginning of it's whenever it came out. That instantly shot up from like just #1. So it's #1 for me. Yeah. Otherwise though, yeah. So Bruh, it's kind of quiet, dude. It's all like Unreal, and then there's only 3 and 2, and some 4. Are you scared? What the f? Alright. So, alas, over here. Oh, goodness. Alright. I did that already. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I don't usually buy Pokemon plushies. I kind of bought them on a whim, but also the story behind why I bought them is super dumb because I don't even know. I can't even tell you what it was, and I don't even remember anymore. But I saw a 4th generation Pokemon that was the bunny, and then I saw Pidgey, and then I forgot all my hypeness for Bunnelby, and then I bought Pidgey, and then I got flamed for calling it Bunnelby, and then, I was drunk. See, Al loves telling this story because it embarrasses me. I drunkenly was like, oh my god, Bunnelby, and oh my god, Pidgey, and then I bought Pidgey, but it wasn't Bunnelby, and I wouldn't shut up about both of them. And I bought Pidgey because this is my favorite one. I love this fucking bird, dude. This bird is goated. It's one of the best Pokemon ever. I love my boy, bro. That's my best boy. This is the homie. The other 2 that I want is, well, I would like Lopunny, but I specifically want Mega Lopunny. And then I need Gothitelle. But if I can get Ninetales or like a Dragonite, that'd be fire also. But like, again, mad choices.
And his name is John C.
Thank you. What's up, Al? I like how you let the world know that you're watching when you play John Cena. It actually cracks me up. Beep beep dee dee. Your time is up, my time is down now. Hope you're enjoying the patch. Thank you. TLDR, I'm enjoying it. I am in truth just waiting for like the ultimate. I haven't completed yet the trial, and I already got like hit with the toxicity when someone rubbed it in my face that they got it. You know what I mean? Which is fine. I don't care. But it's cool. His show getting season 2. I saw that actually. Yeah, Peacekeeper's getting a second season. That show is apparently very good. Yeah. Is it? And also like, I don't entirely know the context of the show, because ideally, he's a character in Mortal Kombat. So it doesn't seem like it's a show that you simply like. I don't know anything about it. So it's almost like a little concerning that he's in Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean? So like I didn't really know what to take from like what to make of it, but I understood that he was in Mortal Kombat, and I was like, yo, that's kind of a lot actually. Ow. But I mean, it's got to be like a violent show, if anything. So I mean, that's my take on point at least. His character would kill people. Yeah, but is he like a good guy, bad guy, any hero? Like, is he like a Batman kind of vibe? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's so many choices to choose from. I could have never actually understood it. I don't know anything about the show, but I know that the show is very good based off of what people, like do with relations to the show's character. He's an anti-hero? Okay, that makes sense actually. I kind of figured though. His character's psychotic? Okay. I mean, is that ever like a bad thing though? Maybe it is. But from what I understand though, he's what I understand is that he's actually very like his acting and his ability to like perform in that show is apparently like insanely good. Unlike my skill level in the PvP match. He does what Batman won't do. Oh. Okay. So, can you say that without the fourth wall, is he closer to Deadpool? Is that like a good comparison? If they follow, pull them into tunnel. Alright, good talk. Because he almost reminds me of like, if anything, like Deadpool. If he's not Batman, but Batman. Oh, side note, I haven't watched the Batman, which is that. Yo, who's the character? Closer to Punisher. Oh, okay. Who's is it Robert Pattinson that plays the Batman film, right? Isn't he paired up with the Penguin? I haven't watched the Penguin show, but I heard the Penguin show was like insane for what it is, and the Penguin is supposed to be in the next movie, not the Dark Knight, the Penguin, like yeah. Okay, so it's Robert Pattinson's character of Batman in his own TV show kind of vibe. Yeah, that show apparently goes hard. What's it on? Is it on Netflix? No, it's on something like annoying. Sounds so rude. HBO Max. Okay, there it is. I knew it was annoying. Okay, there's a reason why I said annoying, because HBO Max. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Man, that's so complicated. Too many subscriptions. Thanks, brother. So have you seen it? Does it hold its weight? Is it like insanely good? It sounds like it is a show that I need to pick up and like watch. I was under the impression that I'd like, because people were telling me yesterday, not yesterday, was it yesterday? Maybe yesterday. I can't miss out on watching Arcane. Like you were all reminding me about Arcane as well. I had to watch Arcane despite me knowing zero information about League of Legends. You haven't seen it, but something freaking good? Yeah, that's kind of what I got out of it as well. Because there was something about the show that it wasn't like controversial. People just said something about the show that they were like, man, it's something unfortunate. Like it's like a sad thing. I think it has something to do with the fact that the show, something about the actor or the show, I forget exactly what they said, but they said something and it was like sad. Where like, oh, like it's a shame that the show is this and not like a long running series because like it holds like so much weight. So it's like a show that's gonna be intentionally like a limited series, I think, it was the problem. I forget exactly what I was reading, but I thought something about people being like sad about the show because it wasn't like a long-standing, either long-standing show or the show will be very good, but you can never like watch it again after the first time. Something, I forget what I read, but I always have that kind of problem with TV shows though, because like I was rewatching Lincoln Lawyer season 3, and like, man, it sucks because that show is not intended to have like a super long runtime. Even if it has a perfect ending, it's like, man, I want like 12 episodes and like 10 seasons per episode, or 10, you know what I mean, and then just of that show. But it's only going to be like 4 or 5 seasons at the most, something like that. And that, it's almost like kind of sad because we got to like learn to accept that shows eventually must come to an end, despite the fact that we don't want it to. That's like my issue. What the heck is even going on? Man, they really did an awesome job putting that move in the game. It's so weird to think that like Perfulgence is an OGCD, but it's a GCD in PvP. What the? Oh wait, not good. Behind us. Wait, not good. We gotta leave. Or do we? Ooh, double kill. Okay. Aren't we doing maps on Friday? I think we're doing maps on Friday. What time are we doing maps on Friday? Also, what's Arcane on? Is it on Netflix? Please say Netflix. Don't say like Hulu. And don't say like, or Amazon Video. Just don't say HBO. Probably crazy, actually. Oh, we're talking at the top. Oh, you can't Perfulgence the... Oh. Wait, is it not a spell? It's a spell. Huh. Oh, wait, they're on the way. No. Okay, bro. Can you say cooking? Wait, what in the world just happened there? I don't care about this, bro. I'm a red mage. That's crazy, though. Yeah, if you didn't know, guard sucks now in front line. Actually, it just sucks in general. You gotta be very tricky about what you use guard up against. It kind of goes crazy. Oh wait, we have our big, right? Oh, this is in pain actually. Oh, it does use the thing. Oh. Wow, this thing gets melted. Oh my god. Yo, Perfulgence with buff in Battle High 5 does 30,000, almost 40,000 damage? That's disgusting. Yo. That damage is crazy, actually. Wow, that's interesting. They actually kind of force the objective more so than the, Hmm. Interesting. Alright. Hey, 12:30. It's crazy, actually. Let me get, like, another, like, a once-over check. Any ultimate stuff going on right now? Okay, there's a bit. Oh, that's not what it... Yo. It's only the ones that don't require the fruit, man. Yo, that's an L. Yo, I hate it all. Only ones that don't require the fruit. That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay. I don't know if I like that, but I'm gonna just go ahead and... Okay. Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. We got trial. Hopefully we can do some ultimates. Bro, one singular run of UCOB was like kind of crazy, actually. But thank you for the follows. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna go raid out. I'm gonna give you like a little bit of a push towards push y'all towards... Who are we looking for right now? Wait a minute. Let me think, actually. I think Kiwi's doing the trial. She was very gracious enough to point me into the raid, so we're gonna go give her some of that attention. Push her over the 100. Go check her out. She's cool. You know, she's a cat VTuber. She's got flan on her head. And yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. We're doing some of that good old-fashioned fruit prep trial for the ultimate in 2 weeks, and hopefully we can do some ultimate stuff. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. So, good night. Have a good one. Take care of yourself, sweet dreams. And yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.